I was looking around the map again, and there are some things that are of interesting note. West Francia has been converted back to Germanic paganism, or the rulers there have. Meaning the next crusade is probably going to be for West Francia again. It's just the Kingdom of France now because it's not in the hands of a Carling. Conquered in Holy War. That was it, right? Was it? So 938, I think, will be the next available crusade. Whether it'll be declared right away, I'm not sure. But yeah, Europe's still mostly Germanic somehow. The Byzantines have expanded into Wallachia, and my vassal in the Kingdom of Georgia has been busy conquering the rest of the Kingdom of Alania. And I don't do this very often, but I'm actually going to go ahead and create the Kingdom of Alania and grant it to that guy, in the hopes that somebody gains a claim on one of his titles, and then some faction happens and they press that claim. There's still the one county in the Kingdom of Alania that still hasn't been conquered. I'm sitting at 99 threat, which is par for the course, I think. The Ilmen. They're actually Ilmenian. Oh no, the Ilmenian is what turns into Russian, not what Russian becomes. Yeah, I was thinking backwards. There is Russian culture up there, though. Anyway, I'm not sure what my next target is going to be. I could declare a holy war for the Byzantine Empire, or an invasion of the Byzantine Empire, again. Invasion for Anatolia? Maybe. This guy's dealing with the peasant revolt for Amida. He is the Shia guy. Wished that these wars would end, and it looks like they're about to. What is my vassal's war for Tabriz looking like after this battle ends? 69 in favor of Shah Hussein the Young. Alright. Second Byzantine Holy War for Temes on High Chief Menumar of Transylvania. What is the Byzantine threat right now? Only 2%. And he's won over domain limit. Still have disease in my capital. Wants to talk to you about the old tunnels under the castle. I can gain paranoid, which would be good for not being trusting anymore. Open council positions, we need a new marshal. I'll go with the Sultan of Africa. My steward really sucks. Even though he's collected several tithes from me, I think I'm going to leave him where he is. Wait a minute. Switch my steward with my Grand Vizier. And then switch my marshal with my steward. That looks better. Not by much, but it's... 10s are better than 8s and 5s. My son has become humble. I will take that. Usurp the title of Sheikdom of Salamanca. There are 2 kingdoms in the de jure kingdom of Leon. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a 1 county kingdom there. Okay, that's the revolt. What are they doing? Okay, nothing. They're just probably defending against raiders. 98.4% threat. If I lose the war, if I lose an invasion of Anatolia, what do I end up having to pay? How much money? $2,600. I think I want to wait until I have 2,600 gold then. I can imprison somebody. He wants to fabricate a claim on the Sultanate of Asturias. I really don't care if he does that, honestly. That war's over. I think. Yep. I'm gonna go end his war, see if I can get why did we just gain a bunch of decadence? We went up to 20% decadence out of nowhere. I don't know. Yeah. Try to end this war for them. And then try to offer vassalization. Nope, they're at war again. Defending against the Azerbaijani Holy War for Tabriz. And Savag's host on a claim on Armenia. He's about to win that. A sheik declared war on him. What does our culture look like? Some Egyptian up in Georgia. Some in Alania. Not really any over here yet. Is that... So, this whole realm is now part of my empire. The Tades. Trying to think what... Oh yeah, I wanted to look at culture around the map. Some Egyptian. Not a lot. They finally managed to build a castle there. Yep. Whoa, what the hell? Seriously? Why? What the hell? That was a ton of attrition to take. No more consumption in here. Alright. I'm willing to open up my gates. I have a grandson who has a stutter. Can you open your gates? Maybe. I can see the realm prospered. Let's not do that. When I introduced my friend, okay. Something had a good time. I have found out that my superior, Grandmaster Aglab, has a guilty pleasure. Despite his sober appearance, when no one is watching, he feasts on wine and treats. I have requested a meeting with him and dropped a hint about my recently acquired knowledge. How should I use it to my advantage? I want some of his influence. We become rivals. I will win his trust by a promise to be on his side. I don't want to become rivals with the Grandmaster of the Assassins. That seems like a pretty bad idea. Why are you not opening your gates? My friends are friends. I'm not giving land out to anyone right now. The Shia imams are constantly pestering me about religion, Allah, and money to the Allah, and money to the zakat. No matter what I do, promise to pray more or read the Quran through more thoroughly. They won't leave me alone. Please, someone help me get them to stop. Somebody will hear my plea for help. And now my attrition retinue will have to reinforce itself. But they're home. Everybody is in the same place. I'm not sure if that is the... I'll wait until they're fully reinforced to see if I need to... Ridwan told me that he had a great advice for me on how to stop the Shia moms pestering me. The problem was he wanted payment. Can give him 179 gold. No. Let's not do that. Is this? Decline. Yeah, just everyone. Just attack everyone else. He's a Greek Sunni and a vassal of the Khagan of Khazaria. He has 22,900 troops. I have significantly more, but I'm also fighting World War, however many wars I've declared now, where I've been at war with almost everyone in the world. The good news is I don't really have anyone pestering me to my south anymore. Oh, should I? How much can I get from expelling the Jews? Quite a bit. So I can if I need to. And I can also borrow money from them. Let's observe Ramadan to get our decadence down. The holy month of Ramadan is upon us, and all faithful Muslims, save the infirm and those on a journey, must observe the fast during daylight hours. You have given generously to the poor during Ramadan, and there performed many good deeds. The urge to help those in need comes naturally to you. Lose decadence, gain charitable and piety. The strict fast you have been observing during the daylight hours of Ramadan has weakened you to the point of illness. As the ill are exempted from fasting, there would be no shame or loss of piety if you abandoned the fast and made up for the lost days at a later time. If you continue, however, there could be serious repercussions to your health. No, I feel fine. Lose decadence, gain piety, I begin to feel unwell. I'm only doing this because I'm 55, my son is of age, he's not half bad. I take that back, he's kind of... crap diplomacy. But we can probably solve that if we get some good traits. Amir Ghiyazadin the Fat has usurped the title Sheikdom of Harar from... Okay. Dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. He thinks I have cancer. He filled your pillows with dried branches of lavender and peppermint, hoping it would relieve your headache. It smelled lovely. I am glad I hired him. +1 health. Ramadan is a blessed time for charity and kindness, and in that spirit you could release the prisoners languishing in your dungeons. No, they are where they belong. There are some bad people in there, like decadent members of my dynasty. The end of Ramadan approaches, and that means the holy holiday of Eid al-Fitr is upon us. The preparations for the planned feast to celebrate this have already been made. Let's invite our vassals. Lose some gold. The great banquet you held to celebrate Eid al-Fitr and the end of Ramadan was a rousing success. The food was exceptional, the entertainment magnificent, and a great time had by all. I'll buy my wife a gold necklace. She's the only wife I have left. Alright. We'll see if the headache goes away. Nope, I have cancer. How bad is it? Severe illness. Let's seek treatment. Your court physician, Mahdi, has come to see you and offers treatment for illness. As long as you know what you're doing. For 5 years, I gain +2 health. How much is cancer? -3 from cancer, and severe illness -1. Chances are I'm going to die. Is my retinue fully reinforced? Not yet. It's close. Kinsman, bastard kinsman. Go with struggle. A most impressive woman has recently arrived at your court. Apparently, the reason for her visit has been to arrange a trade agreement with the local merchants. While people did not think much of her at first, now you have heard many courtiers praising her savvy business sense. Perhaps you should make her an offer. Lady Badiat, you should work for me, or everything is fine just as it is. No. Scandalous Counselor is one of the... Like, those events are some of the worst out there. Because of the major... the major opinion modifier you get with all of your vassals. Just -15, no questions. Usurp the title Emirate of Elodia. I'm gonna move my retinue up north. Transfer power. Musa Shabanid lost their golden bracelets. Who cares? I'm apparently very threatening. Let me see the epidemics. Just up there. I won't be going through any others. What's slow fever do? I don't know if I want to... Wait. If I want to... invade right now or not. The disease limits the supply limit, and my daughter has had a son. Who is she? Some guy. Sure, whatever. Some girl becomes a fortune builder. What's the defensive Constantinople look like? 970 right now. That's right now. That's fully reinforced. And it actually is... No, it's not. Should be 15 and 18 in the middle. That looks better. I'm worried. Inherited Duchy of Trebizond. Let him rot. I think I said I'm probably going to die. And I don't want the piety that I have to go to waste. We have a ton of prestige. 17,500 prestige. Possible marriage? No. There's a host in host rate in Constantinople right now. His rivals. He has one daughter. He expelled the Jews. He's a kinslayer. He's secluded with his courtiers. An invasion of Anatolia would go a long way to limiting his power. An invasion of Greece would be crazy. Or an invasion of Greece would be crazy. But so worth it. I think I'd be more likely to do Anatolia than Greece. If I need to, I can hire mercenaries. That's an issue too. I have... How many troops do I have exactly? I almost have 100,000. Oh, it's so tempting. $100,000, but I'm going into Camp Fever. Of course, if I bring my ships around and siege from the north, I'm going to wait until the host goes away, because I would like to go and just... no, I'm going to wait until the slow fever actually goes away. That seems like the best option for me. Until then, what do I need? What do I want to do? I don't want to attack the Byzantines. I can attack the Lombards in a holy war for Salerno or Benevento. No. Benevento is not a part of Sicily. That would be a waste of a war in my eyes. The epidemic worries me right now. That's why I'm not going to attack the Byzantines right now, but soon. So my piety, the piety that I have, may go to waste. I do want to declare a holy war for, what was it? Not Spoleto. I can't declare an invasion for Sicily. Is that because she doesn't control a large amount of it? Or a large amount of land in it? Yeah, Salerno would give me the 2 counties that I need for it. We're going to try it. It's going to be a crazy war. But everyone's going to be involved. But I do need to end this episode here.